What is up, guys? Zach Ginn here, and in today's video, I will be cold calling motivated sellers live. I will get my phone right here, and as you can see, we are currently live, and I will be giving offers over the phone. I will be cold calling sellers, and heck, maybe I get a deal, maybe I don't, who knows? But I click the live stream button. I'm here to document the wholesaling real estate process and to show you how to do virtual wholesaling the right way. So you might be like, Zach, where are you? This is not a studio. What's going on? So as you can see behind me, let's see if the camera will adjust. I'm in beautiful Miami. And what I am going to do is virtually wholesale real estate. That is my goal today. I will be making offers. I will be doing it virtually. I got the beautiful bay, Biscayne Bay right there. South Beach is over that bridge. And basically what I'm going to do is just cold call it so I can flex on these Miami wholesaling gurus and show you how we do it up at Flip with Rick. So I'm excited for this one. I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to make you guys wholesaling real estate millions by showing you how I do it, how you can do it, and everything like that. But before we get it going, before we do everything, do me a big favor. You know you got to do, right? Make sure you go here and smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment below your questions, and I'll help you become the best wholesaler possible. So guys, you know what's going on. I go out here, I wholesale real estate, I do it for real, and the only way I can show you do it for real is by just doing it right here in front of you. So without further ado, let's get it going. Let's start cold calling, and let's start making some money in wholesaling real estate. So let's cue the intro. Woo!
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and get the guy, go. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up.
Alrighty, let's get it, guys. We got the intro going. So I'm going to go out here and just start cold calling motivated sellers. So without further ado, guys, we do it live. We randomly pick where we go and cold call these sellers because I have no idea. I'll let the spinner wheel do it. And without further ado, let's get it going. So let's share my screen, show you the picker wheel of truth. And the picker wheel of truth will decide where I will be cold calling today. So let's go out here. Let's spin it around, see where I'm cold calling, and here to make some money today. That's the point, guys. I do it randomly so you know where I am going. So let's see here. West Virginia. All right. Almost heaven. So what I'm going to do here is cold call in the beautiful state of West Virginia. So love that song. So let's get it going and let's do it. So I know some wholesalers actually do deals in West Virginia. So not terrible, right? We want the population to be decent, right? But let's just start calling properties. They're obviously super cheap real estate in that area, so they might not be like the best to wholesale. But there's some decent markets in there I think we can get some good offers on. So let's pop it up on Zillow and start getting it, right? So we'll do West Virginia, just WV parentheses, and where are we at? And we got the state right there. Perfect. And we are just going to, let's share my screen real quick. Let's get it. Alrighty. So West Virginia. Alrighty. And we do a for sale. Now they always change it. So I think we got to go to other. And I can do for sale, click by owner right here. I don't want agent listed. I don't want any of this stuff. I just want the by owner. And it looks good to me. So we're just going to sort by newest and then go by the old ones. I wish there's more listings like that, but whatever. All right, cool. And so we're just going to go to the next one. We're going to keep scrolling here. Let's also, wow, you can do by monthly payment. That's crazy, for a down payment. But yeah, they're doing their new thing. And so there's a lot of listings out here. So we just got to get to over 100 days. Usually over 100 days is the best for Zillow for sale by owners. especially in the West Virginia area. So let's get it, guys. You know, I'm on the road here, so I got to look at my screen here. We don't have the perfect studio setup, but hey, no big deal. And while I'm out of town, we're actually setting up the new studio at my place, so that's pretty cool. So let's see here. Okay, these are the over 100. So let me do one more. And I like getting the really old ones. I like getting the leads that just simmer out there, stick to it, because they're pretty good. So I'm going to start doing some calls on some older pieces of real estate, usually the really old ones. So maybe some calls here, maybe not, who knows. But let's get this one calling. Oops. There we go. Oh, is it working? Hold on. Here we go. All right, let's get some calls going on here. Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 967 Big Run Road?
Yes, it is.
Hello, hi. My name is Zach. I'm calling on a Zillow for sale by owner ad here. Are you still looking to sell the property?
Yes.
Hello, hi. So my name's Zach. What's your name?
Marcia Skinner.
Nice to meet you, Marcia. So I'm looking at the property here. I see the pictures. I read the description. I see everything about it. My only question is the property any different from when you took the pictures into the description from when you first listed it to now?
The property, no, but the house has been empty, I can tell you that.
Okay, so it's just vacant right now.
Yes, it's been vacant.
Okay, huh. Alrighty. And so it's looking here, it says about 53.29 acres with mineral rights on about just 10 acres of the land there, just so I got my information correct here.
Yeah, it's all, the mineral rights are with all the property but the 10 acres. That's that 10 the house sits on.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this seems like a very interesting property. I mean, my only question is, I mean, it's been listed for a little bit. Is there a reason why the property hasn't sold yet? Is there something that's, I don't know, or something I got to keep in account?
I haven't even had hardly any calls. I don't know why. I did write it first, and then I haven't had any. I've had a few people look, but I know they can't get the money. They don't usually tell you why. They, because I've had them be really interested, but then not, get back with me.
Okay. Okay, and so
I don't know what.
I mean, outside of price, I mean, why are you looking to sell the property? It looks pretty spacious.
Well, it's my parents. It's my parents. They both passed away.
Oh, geez. Okay. Sorry to hear that.
That's okay. My dad's been going since 16, and then my mom passed away in 21. But she'd been in the nursing home. That's why the house had been vacant.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, me and my partner might be interested in buying this property. I mean, it seems like there's some slight renovations that might need to be done to it. Nothing.
Yeah, it's never been remodeled or anything. My dad built it in '79, or that's when they moved in it.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, it does need renovations. Nothing too crazy, right? I don't have to cut the whole entire thing, but maybe a little bit I can do to it.
Yeah, more so the basement than the upstairs.
Okay.
I mean, the upstairs isn't, remodeled or anything either, but it's, in better shape than the downstairs.
Yeah. Okay. And
but
the only thing concerning me is if the property's been listed here for $300,000. It says here on Zillow 500 plus days, and you're not getting any offers at.
Probably.
Yeah, and if you're not getting offers at 300, I don't know if I can do that price. So maybe this might not even be the right property. I was just kind of calling and inquiring and seeing if there's something wrong with the property that I don't know about.
Well, no, I don't think so. I think I've just mainly had, I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Unless it's somebody looking for a nicer house, because like I said, it does need updated.
Yeah. Okay.
Because there's nothing wrong with the property itself. There's cattle on it now where a guy always puts cattle on it every year, and that helps keep it from growing up, the property.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
it's fenced.
if I was going to buy this with my partner.
Shoot, the garage is only probably less than 10 years old.
Yeah. Okay.
No, probably 15. But it's it was built newer. It's newer than the house. It's a 3-stall garage.
And do you live near Walkersville at all?
I live right down from where my parents live.
Okay. So
yeah, I live next door. You can't see my house from there, but I live next door.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the only issue I see here is if we're going to buy this thing and potentially rent it out or do an Airbnb. Walkersville's not the biggest metropolis in the country, right? It's a little out there, and that's why I was just trying to understand what's going on here. Because of that and some renovations I'm going to have to do on the property, considering it's kind of big, I can make it a little kind of ranch-style home. I'm probably going to have to be close to around $200,000 to buy this property. Oh, hung up on me. Whoa! Let's call the lady back. That thing did not go down well.
Hi, this is Marcia. Please leave a message. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Marcia, this is Zach. If you got disconnected right there, if you give me a call back whenever you can, reach me back at this number, usually available. Have a blessed one. Round 2. Oh, Lord. I didn't even get the F you. I didn't get even the, I don't want to talk to you. Oh. Gonna call back. Hello?
Hello, this is Marcia Skinner. You called me on my cell phone and my internet just went off.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about the disconnection.
My home phone. I called you back on.
Okay. No big deal. Yeah, basically what I was saying is we'd have to be closer around $200,000 on this property if we're going to buy it.
Well, there's no way we could do that because it's me and my brother and sister, and they wouldn't agree to that.
Okay.
That's partly why we haven't sold it, because we're not willing, because it's worth that. There's 53 acres of land there, and there's timber on it, and the mineral rights.
Okay. Has anyone offered you anything above that?
Not above that, no.
Okay. I mean, generally price is what someone's willing to pay for, and if no one's willing to pay over $200,000 for it, I mean, would your brothers be willing to buy it for $300,000?
My brother?
Yeah, from you guys? Okay. I mean,
he has property right here too.
It seems like there's only 3 people in West Virginia that think the thing's worth that price. So unless you guys are going to buy it, I don't know who else will.
Yeah, well, I know a lot of other places that sold for as much as that for a lot less property.
Okay. I mean, am I going to have to call back in 500 more days and see if the price changes?
You might, I don't know.
Okay.
But what I was going to tell you was a few people that were willing to buy it, it doesn't have real good, they couldn't get internet, so that was a reason they didn't buy it.
I mean, that's part of the renovation cost I put in there.
Yeah.
So no internet.
Well, you can get like the satellite internet, but you can't get like what I have because they won't extend it. Now they're supposed to be running fiber, which I hope I get it sometime. But whether you could get it once they get the fiber, maybe, I don't know. But I know a lot of people around here have got the Starlink.
I mean, what have you guys agreed on, like a bottom line price for this property at all?
I'd have to talk to them. I don't know
Okay. Well, if anything changes,
I
you got
the real estate agent told us we could get which we didn't give it to him, at least $275, if not more than that.
You should definitely do that then.
So, like I said, you just need, somebody needs to look at it. You can't just, and see what it is.
Okay.
And the location probably, a couple people didn't, want that far out.
Yeah.
But then there's a lot of people looking for stuff that's farther out.
That's true. So, well, Marsha, I really appreciate your time. It seems like we're in an impasse here, which no big deal. But everything changes. Got my number here, and appreciate your time.
All right. Thank you for calling.
All right. Thank you. Okay, she called back. Her internet at the property and the connection is so bad, she physically couldn't even negotiate with me, which is just another point that property ain't worth $300,000. 200 is pushing it to the limit, right? We talk about, I'm in Miami, Scarface pushed to the limit, right? 200 is where I got to even be close to that. Four grand an acre. It's West Virginia, right? Heck, this is the standard, what we call it, kind of the stubborn probate, right? The person's got a probate, they're super stubborn on it. No big deal. Let's go back to some more calls here. That was ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. What's the population of Walkersville? Let's check it out. Walkersville population. I don't see it on here. It's probably low. Oh my Lord. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go to a cheaper one. That's acreage. Okay, decent. Home price below appraised value. This person's probably going to be difficult to work with, but heck, we're going to give it a call because I'm a nice guy. And I'm the nicest guy in the business, right? I'm the sweetest guy. I don't know if there's anyone else that can sweet talk the sellers like me. And I'm just going to sweet talk this price all the way to the bank. I don't even give excuses why you can't virtually wholesale.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 30453254115 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 60648303550 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. All right, so this property looks interesting only because it does have these big keywords I want you guys to see right here. The keyword here is needs TLC, selling as is. Whenever I see a listing that says selling as is, it's definitely a very attractive property for me to do. And so that's definitely one I want to go after. So let's go dial. That's what we call smiling and dialing.
Telephone number 30483650229. Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. Oh, Reflex Shot says, pretty sure this is pre-recorded. This is pre-recorded. This is pre-recorded. Bro, if I pull up your comment that says this is pre-recorded during the pre-recording, does that mean I assume that Reflex Shots would do that? I forgot. I didn't do my time.gov, so I get it. So let me show everyone. Let me flex on a little hater. Let me just show you what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, this is pre-recorded. I want an apology, Reflex Shots. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on. Man, these gurus got you on something today. So stupid. All right, let's go back to Zillow so I can start making some money. That's what we're doing this for today, right? We got to make you guys some money. Start changing your life. All right. Manufactured property here. Looks pretty new. Not worth a shot here. It's got new renovations. So this is more where we're talking. Scary Gary over here, 1919. I like it. Motivated seller. It says motivated. Let's push that to the limit. You said right here in the listing that, let's look at this. They say motivated seller. Let's really see if they're a motivated seller. I'm gonna put it to the test. All right, I'm gonna put this to the test. Let's see if you're a real motivated seller here. Cash only, sold as is, 93 doodles. This might be a wholesaler, but who knows?
Forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Come on.
Caitlin Collins is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, this is Zach. Give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. I didn't go to the last one because I didn't really see any distress on that previous property. But on this one, let's look at this one real quick. 17 grand. Oh, yeah, some obvious distress here. Nothing crazy. Let's give this one a call.
Thank you for calling Dante Sears Enterprises. Please leave a detailed message, including your name, telephone number, and the best time to return your call, and one of our representatives will get back to you shortly. Thank you. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Zach. Give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. I usually don't got an awesome background like this, so I got to show y'all. I mean, whatever. All right, let's go to the next one. And the lighting works weird with the collapse in the back, but all right. Someone's got to answer their dang phone today. I got to make some money. All right, let's get here. 706 Cross Lanes Road. 2 units, 1 garage apartment, occupied by renter. I see a tired landlord. I like it. I like it. Someone's got to answer this dang phone.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 30454511123 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
I like it when the mailbox is full. All right, let me answer some questions while I keep dialing, and then if someone answers, we'll go talk. Shout out to Omar. Omar says, Zach, you smoke weed, brother. I haven't smoked weed in my entire life, never taken it. I've never drinking anything except for soda. So I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything except I wholesale real estate. That's what I love doing, and that's why I'm here. Everyone says I'm Mormon because I do that, and I am not Mormon. So it's just so funny. I had dinner with this big wholesaler, and he was like, "Are you?" He thought I was Mormon, and I was like, "I'm not Mormon. Just because I don't drink doesn't make me a Mormon." But that was funny. All right, let's get here. Coburn Fork. Okay, some distress there. Free gas, price reduced for quick sale. They're telling me everything I want to hear, but am I going to get what I want? I don't know. These products have been listed 193 days, so it's a big listing time, so I get it. 1539. See if we get anybody on here. Oh my gosh, not going to answer me, I bet. Amir says you could cancel the deal title. Yes, you can.
Hello, this is Cindy. I am not available to come to the phone right now. Please leave your name, number, a brief message, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hey, this is Zach. Give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. Caleb says, how do you cancel an assignment with a buyer? I wouldn't want to cancel an assignment with a buyer for any reason. They have a non-refundable deposit, but you can just send a written notice saying you're canceling it if it's in the thing. Usually our contracts, they're fine. They get their EMD back. You got to cancel the original contract first, and the deal's kind of dissolved from there. But I don't know why you'd want to do that if the buyer signed that. Usually the seller, it gets dicey. I would work with their title company, try to save that deal. Sir Keon says wholesalers can list houses. I think it's stupid, but they pretend to be the owner. I don't think that's the right thing to do, but they do that. I don't see any distress on that piece of real estate, so no. 130. No distress on that one either. Just got to find the nice house. You know, that seems like a deal. You got to find it. Oh, whoa. What's up, buddy? That's a nice deer right there. That's a high quality deer. Oh, more deer. Well, yes, of course, deer. All right, this, not crazy distress. These look like the mobile homes that I own a lot of mobile homes, and these are kind of the ones I own. I'm not like a slumlord. People think I'm a slumlord. They look nice. All right. Interesting. I don't have any interior pictures, though. I guess remember, if he's got no interior pictures, he's probably having a hard time getting calls on this. So I see some siding here, you know, like the paint's kind of chipping off. I know I'm kind of, it's a little bit nitpicking. I get, but what are you going to do? All right. Let's see here.
is not available.
Hey, this is Zach. Give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. Oh my gosh. How many times do I have to talk about the clear the cookies thing? Daniel, everyone has their bookmark freewholesaling.com. So basically what it is, freewholesaling.com is a free wholesaling course. All right, it's called freewholesaling.com. All you got to do is go on to Google and search freewholesaling.com and it pops up. All y'all bookmarked the login to freewholesaling.com and it really wasn't freewholesaling.com. We moved everything over because I have hundreds of thousands of new people hop on every single year to freewholesaling.com, which makes it super expensive to host. I had to get more editors and I had to go get more people to code so I can handle the amount of people influxing and coming into freewholesaling.com. So freewholesaling.com has always been the same, but I had to change the URL that freewholesaling.com goes to within flipwithrick.com. So if you want to go to freewholesaling.com, just literally go to Google, go to freewholesaling.com, click space so clear your cookies, and it'll bring you to the new freewholesaling.com. When you got the old freewholesaling.com, it ain't working anymore. It used to be flipwithrick.com/course. Freewholesaling.com went to that. And now we changed it because I spent all the stupid money for it for you guys. Freewholesaling.com. I will literally show you how easy it is. We're going to go FR. My cookies are still on there, but all I do is freewholesaling.com. I click space just to be careful. And boom, I pop it in and it brings me here. That's it. It literally looks the exact same, just in case everyone gets this confused. You pop it in here, right? So let me show you. You put your email in. And then when you put your email in, it'll get you right here. Click to start learning. You click in there. And then boom, you get into freewholesaling.com. That's it. Freewholesaling.com. Boom. Go to ARV. You do your little fun things. This is the new one, right? We got systems, rear deals. We got the 30-day wholesaling challenge. Pretty sick, right? So I go here.
Title.
Right? All the stuff's in there, right? It's freewholesaling.com, but it's like a million times better. Okay? Like a million times better. All right. So just go to freewholesaling.com. A lot of people are getting confused over that. Freewholesaling.com has not changed. Clear your cookies. Clear your cookies. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. You guys drive me crazy. If y'all, oh my Lord. I can't log in. Yeah, you can't log in because there's no logins anymore. You just go into freewholesaling.com. Then you bookmark where that little link goes to, and now you don't have to log in anymore. It's just there. Okay? Boom. Ka-ching. All right, let's get back to calling. And then mailingmaster.com got moved inside of freewholesaling.com. Crazy. All right, this dude did not want to answer me, so we're going to go to the next one. This guy says, our house is for sale. All right, this seems like a very analytical person. We'll throw an offer out there. This guy's going to be kind of difficult to deal with, but whatever. Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 1574 Apple High Ridge Road?
Yes.
Hello, hi. My name is Zach. How are you doing today?
Good. How about yourself?
Doing good. I'm not a realtor. I'm not one of those people in Zillow trying to get you to list with them or something. I'm actually possibly interested in buying the property. I just had a couple questions, if that's all right.
Okay.
So first and foremost, I see the pictures of the house. I see everything on here. I read the description. I know it's been listed for around 138 days. So is the description of the property or the pictures of the house any different than it was when you first listed it till now?
No.
Okay, perfect. And what was your name? I don't think I caught it.
John.
John, nice to meet you, John. So looking at the property here, can you tell me a little bit about it that maybe the description's not talking about here?
It sits on 1.05 acres. It is 4 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms upstairs, 1 bedroom in the basement. Let's see. Within about the last 8 years, it's had new porches put on it, front and back. I had a whole new heating and cooling system put in. I replaced all the windows in the house. I had new siding, soffit, fascia put on. All new doors put in. That's about it.
Okay. And I mean, outside the price here, why were you looking to sell the property?
We actually outgrew it. So I have 4 kids, and my girls were rooming together, and they eventually got to the point to where we just didn't have enough room. And I had one was being a teenager, and the other one was getting ready to be a pre-teenager, and they'd roomed up to that point. So we decided that they really need to have their own bedrooms.
I get it. Congrats on that. So looking at the property here, are you looking to stay in West Virginia?
Yeah, I already stayed. We bought another piece of property, and we've already built a new house.
Okay. So the reason why I'm calling you here is me and my partner usually buy rental properties in Pittsburgh. I know there's like an hour outside of it, obviously, more or less. I mean, you probably know that drive better than me. And so this might be something that we might be interested in if it's in our vicinity. We feel like we could get a decent amount of demand on it, and it doesn't seem like I have to put a ton of renovations into it. It seems like you did most of the work for me, so thank you. So looking at the property here, this might be something we might be interested in. I mean, the only other question here, I mean, you're straightforward with me. I appreciate that. I'm just going to be straightforward with you. The price, I think that's the only thing we just had a question on.
Okay.
We see it's been listed for 138 days. We see the price has been changed. We see it keeps going down. I mean, is there something going on with the property that it hasn't sold yet for 138 days?
No, not really. Well, let's see. So I've had 3. I can tell you, it doesn't matter to me. I've had 3 people back out of it.
Wow.
All of them backed out of it because the last guy just recently backed out of it when the interest rate just went up 0.5%.
Yeah.
And he just simply said, hey, I can tell you I could have rented it 10 times over by now. The last rental guy offered to rent it off of me for 2 years, and then he would purchase it outright. And I told him we're not really interested in that. As far as location goes, and price-wise compared to other houses within the market, I'm compared to another house the same size as that one down the road sold right before we put ours on the market. It sold for $225,000. So as far as everything goes, and I've actually have a realtor who she actually just came out and showed it. She was through a friend of a friend, and she had somebody that was interested, and they just came out and looked at it. They're looking to move to the area. I can't give you a good reason as to why. Why people, like I know the one person, I know one of the people, they told me up front that they may have credit issues. So I kind of figured that's what it was with them, is they had credit issues and they weren't able to get the money, or they didn't have the 20% to put down. Because I know that's what most banks are requiring now, is that to put down. But other than that, I don't have a good answer to you.
Okay.
Because we've had no issues. The only thing I wish we would have done is we should have listed it sooner than waiting until closer to the time when we were moving out of one house and moving into another house.
Yeah, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. So you can always say that for anything, right? So I get it.
But I really don't know. Even my neighbors out there said they're like I can't figure out. The log cabin house that you can literally look at from my back porch just sold for $1 million.
Wow.
So it's like, it's not as if I don't know whether it's in between. People just aren't interested. I've showed it to a lot of different people. I'm not a realtor, but every person, I will tell you, most of the people that I've had it, when they've come, and this is just me and I'm being truthful with you, I've had people come and look at it, and the next thing you know, I have a realtor reach out to me, and they want me to pay realtor fees. And I'm like, I'm selling a house. I shouldn't have to pay a realtor fee. And I've just been upfront and blunt with most of them. I said, if your person's interested in it, then they pay the fee, not me. I mean, I'm selling it outright. I said, this is why I've stayed away from realtors, to help people out. I said, they still have to go through the same buying process to buy the house as what they would with a realtor. And maybe for a few of them, that's maybe why they backed out from it. And I was just like, I said, that's fine. I said, but I could do better working with you than I can through your realtor. Plus, your realtor is going to charge you 6% fee.
Yeah, that's expensive.
But I don't know. That's just me. And I'm not going to guide you the wrong way. I've been, we haven't been super particular with people, but it's just like, I have to say it, people come in, and I had one person say, well, we looked back through and we looked at taxes. We looked at when you purchased it. And everybody's like, where'd you come up with that price? Well, my next door neighbor's house, which is probably 300 square feet less, has a 1-car garage underneath, and it sold for $160,000. So I'm like, you can't tell me my house is worth more when I have a full whole story, a basement with a finished bedroom in it, plus an open basement, open floor plan underneath. I don't know. I'm just being honest with you. I don't know why it's not at that market.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate being straight up with me, John. I was kind of telling my partner when I looked at this, I just, asked him what he thought about it. And based on your description, it's like, you seem like a very, straight to down to earth person. You seem like a straight person that just like, here it is. Here are the facts. And that's how you based off the price. So I completely get that. Right. I'm very similar in that way too, where I look at the facts. I see what it listed for, and if it's getting any activity. I can't blame you that it.
I mean, just to let you know, I've showed it 5 times in the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
So it's not as if I'm not getting activity on it. Sorry, but I don't know.
Got it.
And I'm just being honest with you. I just don't know whether it's like, like I said, I could rent it 10 times over. I get emails or notifications because I've listed on Facebook too. But I get notifications. I just turned a guy down last night. He wanted to do a rent to own. And I'm like, we're just not interested in that.
Yeah. I mean, everyone offers that. I mean, I could offer you that, but that's not what's probably best for you and your family, right? So that's why you listed for sale, not listed for rent to own, right? Like, that'd be completely different. So yep. I'm looking at this. I'll be straight up with you. Basically, from what I can see from it, and based on what we like to get in rent, I think I could probably rent this thing out roughly for like $1,400 a month. And so, based on those numbers, I want to keep a 10% cap rate. If that makes sense to you, that's just basically what I want to make in profit every year, basically on purchasing on the property. So basically, what that means is we'd have to be around $140,000 to buy this to make that work for our numbers. If that works for you, great. If it doesn't, no big deal. We can go buy any other property.
No, that doesn't work for me.
Okay.
So, I mean, I've already had it appraised. It's already appraised for $35,000 more than that.
Okay.
So,
and was that a cash offer?
No, that was to have I had a person come out and give me an appraisal for it.
Okay.
So, because that was before I went and put it on the market.
Okay. Have you gotten any offers for that appraisal value?
I had one over that, but they wanted me personally to pay several fees.
Okay.
And
so you would have netted less than that.
Well, no, I would have broke even right after what the appraisal was. No, I would have made $10,000 on it. They offered me $195, but they needed $10,000 back.
Okay. I would probably call that person up and beg them to buy your house.
So
that seems like the best deal you're going to have.
Well, they had it chosen between 2 different houses, and I told them I would meet them halfway and do the one fee, but not the other fee. And they got the other buyer to do whatever they needed. So they actually purchased another house. So
okay. Well, if the price goes down anymore, and if my partner changes his mind, I'll let you know. But best of luck selling it, John.
All right. Thank you very much.
Have a great one.
All right. Bye.
Come on. This guy's in la la. He's in cool land. This guy's nuts. Not a bad guy. Seems like a straightforward guy. I got his motivation pretty quick, pretty easy. Nothing too crazy, nothing to worry about. But guys, I could really care less what the appraisal value is. I could care less about what I think it is. I mean, the neighbor's house is okay, but here's the truth, man. The free market has chosen that it is not worth that. You can say whatever it is. You can say you got that offer, but you never took that dang offer. So if you never took that dang offer, I could really care less what's going on with you and that property. So, I mean, I see it all the time. Oh, yeah, I got offered this, I got offered that. I don't care what you got offered. Show me the facts. Did someone legitimately put down the cash and say, I'm going to buy it like this? Is there a contract? No. Everyone offers, but you decided to get greedy and now you lost that stupid thing. And now thing's been listed for, 138 days. He'll be lucky to sell that thing for 160, 150. And that's why at 140, I can make a quick 10 on that. No big deal. I just gave him a quick offer. I came up with that offer so everyone understands he seems like a very big numbers person, like very big on the numbers. And so guess what I'm doing? I'm being very big on my number. Like he's very into the numbers, making sure everything's perfect. And he's using logic. That is his mechanic of how he's looking to make a decision on selling it. He's thinking about logic. So I can't go give him an emotional sale. I have to give him a logical sale. So what's the most logical thing? Based on this price, based on what I get on a cap rate, a capitalization rate, he basically would have to sell it to me for 140. It don't work. No big deal. Can't cry about it. But him crying about interest rates, I'm like, yeah, interest rates gone up. You can't sell your property for what you thought it is. It's actually what the real value of the property is. And he's letting the market sink in. We got a lot of sellers like this. I think everyone watching this, you probably have motivated sellers just like this, that they say it's like, oh, okay, I want to sell it for this price. Like, yeah, I know what you want, but what does the market say it's worth? And I don't care what you say. The market has been showing that, no, it's not worth this price. Drives me crazy. Whatever. All right, let's keep it going. Gabriel says, do you have a Lambo? Do not have a Lambo. I cannot tow a boat in a Lambo, so therefore I do not own a Lambo. I like fishing more than I like Lambos. Plus, I'm 23. I can buy nice things. I can buy a nice house for myself. That appreciates, that goes up in value. The one thing that doesn't go up in value, that just gets poof like that, is the insurance for a 23-year-old on a Lambo. I did the math. I have a buddy, he does insurance for cars, and he told me what my insurance would be for a 23-year-old with a Lambo. And it was very expensive. And I could have probably bought some really cool things. I could have probably bought a boat, a better boat. And so I was like, yeah, it's funny. All right, let's keep, the appraisal doesn't pay. I want everyone to understand that. So that hoodie, oh yeah, so the hoodie, this is not my company. Rick actually owned a franchise of 1-800-SELL-FAST in 2010. This is pre-me. So this is an old hoodie. I think it's kind of cool because it's vintage. It's OG Rick hoodie that I stole from him. I think it's kind of gangster. It's my only wholesaling hoodie I own. I got to get a bunch of Flip the Rick hoodies, and I'll probably get them out at our live events at Flip the Rick Plus. But yeah, we got to get some Flip the Rick swag. I don't really have any. And so, I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. I've closed so many deals in this hoodie, and people are always like, is that your company? Well, it's not my company. Like, we used to have a franchise for it. It didn't do well. And someone probably owns it. I don't know who owns it, but they're probably getting some free branding. Do not buy a franchise. I think that's the stupidest thing ever, but it's a lucky hoodie. It's a cool little hoodie, so hey, whatever. Let's see here. Hey, I'm glad the guy answered, though. Give it to him. I need to stress on this piece of real estate. Let's check here. Okay, I like this one. All right, let's give this one a call. Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 1616 Augusta Street?
Yeah, that's the address of a piece of property I have. Yes, sir.
Hi. My name is Zach. I'm actually calling on a Zillow for sale by owner ad I see here. And I was seeing if you were still looking to sell that property.
Yes.
Okay. Well, my name's Zach, by the way. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I'm doing good. What's your name?
Peter.
Peter. Nice to meet you, Peter. So the reason why I'm calling you here is I see this ad. This seems like a property I might be interested in buying, but I don't see many pictures of the house. So that's why I'm just calling to see what's the description and what's going on.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking to potentially buy the property. What I'm looking for is to understand what the condition of inside the piece of real estate is, because there's no pictures.
That's correct. Okay, so you're looking to buy a piece of property and you don't have any information. You have more information.
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Yes, I appreciate your call. I was looking at rehabbing it, but the market got kind of funny for loans. It needs major rehab. So I wanted to test the market and see if the market would want to buy it. If not, I'll just hold on to it and rehab it myself.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're pretty straightforward with it, so I appreciate it. When you say major rehab needs to be done in it, what kind of rehab?
Probably needs a new roof. It needs a new garage. The kitchen appliances have been taken out. The bathroom stuff has been taken out pretty much. It has some moisture issues since it's right there on the hill in West Virginia and everything goes downhill like water.
Yeah.
So it's going to need, I would say about 80% rehab.
Jeez, okay. And how did you acquire this piece of real estate that needs all this rehab?
How did I acquire it? This is my former home.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Sentimental value.
Okay. And just by age, it just needs all this work, I'm guessing?
I'm sorry, repeat?
So it's just old wear and tear, the reason why it needs all this rehab, no crazy storm or anything?
Yeah, we had it rented, and the renters didn't take care of it. The management stuff.
Got it.
So, it's been vacant for about 2 years.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, okay. And I believe I can find some pictures if you want me to send them to you.
Yeah, I mean, I would like that. I mean,
okay.
I'm kind of a cash flow type investor. And so me looking at this, when you were previously renting it out, obviously that was 2 years ago, rent's definitely way above than what it was back then. Just so I have a general ballpark range, what were you getting in rent 2 years ago on that property?
How much were we getting in rent on that? On top of your head. Hold on just a minute. About $750 a month.
Okay, so maybe $900 now if it's nicely renovated. So how much renovations if you were going to put a dollar amount on it to get it kind of in tip-top shape?
Oh, off the top of my head, I'm not a contractor. I'm looking about $30K.
$30K, okay.
But that's on top of my head. I had a contractor, but they were, taking too long and BSing around, so I just moved on.
Yeah, okay. And, I mean, you kind of just put it out there to see any feelers. Are you getting any offers on this property?
I get off with automatic calls, and then I've had some people that I've had a similar discussion with, like I'm having with you, and I haven't heard anything else from you.
Okay. I mean, Peter, just being straight up with you, if I'm going to buy this guy, put 30 into it, which I know always turns into 35 or something like that. I ran out for 900. I'd probably be around 30 grand on this if I was going to buy it. Obviously, I get it for you, but that's where me and my partner are going to be at on this.
Sure, I understand. Well, I'm trying not to go under 50 because I put 30 plus in it.
Oh, already? Okay. All right.
So you can keep that in mind, and I'll be happy to send the photos to this cell number.
Yeah, send the photos over. Let me look at it. Maybe something changes, and I'll let you know. But I really appreciate your time and your information on this. And worst case scenario, you can definitely still make money on this.
Yes, sir. Business. I don't mind talking to you.
All right. Well, I really appreciate it.
Give me about a day. I'm in the middle of some stuff this evening, so give me about a day or so, and I'll send those pictures that I have to you. Okay.
All right. Have a blessed one, Peter.
Just in case you don't get anything, just text me again because I got a whole bunch of things on the platter.
All right. Appreciate it, Peter. Have a great one.
You do the same. Bye-bye.
That's a classic real estate investor right there. He'll send me the pics. I'll share it if he sends it to me, but just based on it, if he gets $900 a month and rent, $900 a month in rent. I'd have to buy that 130 grand and sell it for 35, 40. Like, and that's pushing it hard because you put 30 into it, you buy it at 30, you're at 60, renting it for 900. That's a decent investment for a cheap real estate that you got to put a bunch of money into it, right? At 50, you got to put 30 into it. I mean, it's not that attractive, and I know it's going to probably be 40. He's being conservative with me on this, and there's always a huge smorgasbord of information issues going on the property. So it's probably been crazier than I could even imagine. So yeah, that seems like a mess. So, shout out to Heather, about to get my contract signed right now. From seller, I'm going to make $500 assignment fee for his contract. Hey, not bad. Not every assignment fee has to be $50,000. That one's a quick 500. It gets just I feel like it gets the confidence rolling, getting those deals. And kind of the point of me making this video today is just to show you, like, guys, yeah, I'm in my hotel in Miami. Have a sick view. I'm living life, doing what I do, right? And I can tell you that, like, you could be anywhere in the world. And I mean, as long as I have my computer here and my phone, I'm pretty much good to go. And that's where I'm at. And I can just go out here and call sellers and do it right? I like doing wholesaling real estate the real, legit, raw way that I got started into it, right? I just had my computer, I had my phone, just ripping through calls and doing deals. That's what I do. That's what I've been trying to do today, just to show you guys how to do it. And really to prove to you guys, it's not that complicated to get here to wholesale houses, especially in virtual wholesaling. You don't have to do these crazy advanced platforms and crazy advanced systems and doing these crazy offer formulas and stuff. And like, the reason why I spent a lot of last week talking about, like, don't spend these offers, like, don't spend hours and hours and all this time with offer price and going crazy on it, because you just got to spit it out, right? And heck, they need to be low, but you got to go for the no. And I went for the no today. Hey, some people didn't like it, no big deal, but I did it, right? And every single offer you make, you get one shot closer to getting that wholesaling real estate deal done and changing life. And that's kind of the point. So guys, if you want to learn wholesaling real estate for free, you already know where to go. Come on. Like, you've heard this from my mouth a million times. You got to go to freewholesaling.com, clear your cookies. Just go to freewholesaling.com. If it's not working for you, go to the description below in this video you're watching on YouTube. It says free wholesaling course. It's already in there for you. I'll even put it in the comments for you guys, so you know how to do it the right way. But just go to freewholesaling.com, guys. It's all in there. You can learn how to wholesale real estate for free, and you get rich in this business. That's kind of the point. And if you guys want to keep the party rolling, I am going to do my extended live stream. So I'll be on for 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. I can't promise how long I'm going to be on there. Depends how many questions we get, obviously. But just go to Flip Plus. So the Zoom link's in there. And I'm going to hop back on the Zoom. We're going to do an extended live stream. I'll cold call your sellers for you. I'll do a deal for you for free. I don't really care. You got me on that Zoom. Do whatever you want on it. So everyone in Flip Plus has the link there, and we'll be on that. And obviously, I'm here to help anyone else that has any questions. So comment your questions below, DM me, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. I'm telling you, even when I'm out of town, I'm making this a priority because there's so many new wholesalers that need to know how to wholesale. Me leaving is not going to stop you from changing your life. And truly, this should be the motivating factor that you should be going out here, right? You got to live life to your fullest. You only get this one shot at life. You only do. And so are you going to choose to go out here and live the life of your dreams and actually go out here and do the thing that you won't end up your life in regret? Or are you going to just keep the safe way and not deal with anything that stinks? Guys, you got to man up. You got to be a man or woman out here that does what is required and goes beyond that to become successful. So check it out. Go to freewholesaling.com. I'll see everyone in the extended live stream at Flip Plus. If not, I'll see you guys later, and appreciate it. This is Zach signing out. Thanks for watching me cold call.